response to the health crisis, many American youth, the National Dairy Council and Dairy Max, your local dairy council, and the NFL have teamed up with the United States Department of Agriculture to launch Fuel Up to Play 60, a program that empowers youth to take action to improve nutrition and physical activity at their school and for their own health. Fuel Up to Play 60 has a simple goal, and that's to ensure changes are made, both at school and outside of school, to make sure that children will have more opportunities to be physically active and choose nutrient-rich foods. The health concerns we're talking about did not happen overnight, and the solutions will not occur overnight either. However, even small positive steps toward healthier food choices and increased physical activity can have a big impact in the long run for our kids. The bottom line is that Fuel Up Play 60 can improve the health, achievement, and future well-being for our students. And that's what we're here about today. Thank you for your involvement today. Thank you for the opportunity to allow me to be here today. I do want to say something. I want us to give a special hand to our student helpers this morning. If you would do that, that got us here, that got us where we need to. Not only were they helpful, they were delightful, they were composed, and they were confident. And I'm very pleased to see that in our young people. Again, thank you for the opportunity to be here, and I will turn this back over to Principal Lund. Thank you.
Thank you, Superintendent Hurst, for taking time to speak to us today. Our special guests are here today to address how and why we need to tackle this health crisis. It is my pleasure to hand over the microphone to the person you've been waiting to hear from, Sam Bradford Pt2.
What's going on? How's everyone doing this morning? Good? All right, awesome. Really, it feels like yesterday that I was sitting here. I think it was Lions Pride. We had it every Friday. Do you guys still have that?
Yes.
Yeah, that's awesome. All right, I want to talk to you guys about a couple things today. One is staying active, and the second is a healthy diet. So let's talk about the fun thing first, staying active. How many of you guys like to play? Awesome, awesome. You guys keep doing that because that's awesome. I used to enjoy it when I was at recess here. I remember I'd come outside every day and I'd be the first one to the soccer field. I would play soccer until the last whistle. Usually one of my teachers would have to drag me back inside. Soccer was the most important thing to me that day. You can ask my mom. I would come home and the first thing she would ask me is, who won at soccer today? If we won, I was usually extremely happy. If we lost, I was in a terrible mood the rest of the day. But the great thing about that is, for 20 or 30 minutes every day, I was outside running around, being active. And it was a healthy part of my lifestyle. It's something that I got in the habit of. I really enjoyed being active, enjoyed running around, and I really think it paid benefits for me. As I got older, I stayed with that habit. I enjoyed working out, I enjoyed doing things like that. So when you guys go outside to recess, I just encourage you, whether it's basketball, soccer, running around on the playground, anything that gets you up and gets you moving. Don't go outside and sit down. Stay active. Do anything you can to get your body moving. And then when you go home, don't go home, and get on the computer or sit on the couch and watch TV. I encourage you guys, to get outside, and play again. That's what this whole program's about. Fuel Up to Play 60. It's about playing for at least 60 minutes a day. So, whatever you play at recess, I encourage you to make that up. Play for an extra 30 minutes, play for an extra hour when you get home. Don't just come home, sit on the couch. Think you guys can do that for me? Yeah? All right. Awesome. Next part, it's not quite as exciting as playing for 60 minutes a day, but it's just as important, and that's putting healthy food into your bodies. How many of you enjoy eating healthy? Wow, you guys are awesome. I don't enjoy eating healthy. I do it, but I don't enjoy it. Wow, you guys are ahead of the curve on this one. But, I just encourage you guys also, make sure you're eating whole grains. How many of you like fruits and vegetables? Wow, everyone loves fruits and vegetables. That's awesome. You guys keep those in your diet. When you put good things in your body like that, you'll have the energy to play for 60 minutes. It'll make everything a lot easier. Another thing I encourage you to make sure that you include in your diet is dairy products. Things such as milk, cheese, yogurt. When you go through the lunch line back there today, I encourage you guys to grab a carton of milk. One thing milk does, it's high in calcium, and that's going to allow you, to grow strong, healthy bones. So, when you're outside playing for 60 minutes a day, you're not going to get hurt. You're not going to be in a cast. I hate getting hurt when I was younger, because when I was hurt and I couldn't go outside and play, it was just miserable. And I hope you guys feel that way too. So, 2 things we're going to do. We're going to play for 60 minutes a day, and we're going to eat healthy. Can you guys do that? All right. It was great talking to you today. I'm going to turn it back over to Principal Lunn, and then I think we're going to play for a couple minutes here in a little bit. So look forward to it.
Yes, you will get a chance to play right down in front here on some of your favorite games when you were at elementary school here, the scooters and also floor hockey. So it's coming up, but not yet. Is there a better person than an NFL player like Sam Bradford to help us understand the importance of 60 minutes of daily activity to our health? It's awesome. Now, don't think for 1 second that it's just that exercise Sam talked about. We also need to fuel our bodies. And it is with great respect that I would like to introduce one of Oklahoma's hardworking dairy farming families. Please help me welcome Brett and Jackie Morris and their family of Morris Land Dairy.